Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be how to stay motivated as an artist. So these are just some tips and tricks or things that I do to stay motivated as an artist in this day and age. So I have my tea and my special mug, and I'm underneath of my lovely fluffy blanket because it is freezing here in Maryland. So if you see me looking down, it's because I have notes here because I want to make sure I stay on track. So let's get started. So one of the main things that I do to stay motivated as an artist is through prayer and meditation. My time just that I take to pray and to just be still and be calm and listen and just be in that moment is very helpful for me staying motivated, because during that time it allows me to kind of shut out the world and take time to, I guess, reflect or to just be quiet and to just listen to what my inner voice is telling me or to what God is telling me. It can be a positive reinforcement of, if I'm doing something right or going in the right direction of something, or it can be a way for me to, find out if there's another path that I should be taking or another direction that I should be going. During that time is when I am able to find out those things. And it also allows me just kind of disconnect from the world and not be focused on what others are saying about me and my work. It just gives me that free time to just like clear my head and really bring me back to myself, and to kind of tune everything else out. Next way to stay motivated is to make work that I'm passionate about. Now, I create artwork and photography, images. I create whatever I want. And I create this work because I'm truly passionate about it and I get excited about it, and it drives me, it motivates me, it keeps me going, and I create it mostly for me. And if other people like it, then that's awesome, that's great, that's perfect. And if other people don't like it, it is what it is. I'm not going to stop creating what I want to create simply because there's people that don't like it, because not everyone's going to like what you do, But as long as I know that I am passionate about what I do and that I'm staying true to myself no matter what I'm doing, no matter what I'm creating, that's all that matters to me. And so, if I want to speak my truth, I want to speak, and create images that I would want to see, or that I have not seen done in the way that I would do it. So that's why I create what I create, and that's one way of how I stay motivated. That leads me into my next point, which is to remember why you're doing what you're doing. It's easy to get discouraged. I get discouraged all the time, especially when I follow and see so much great artwork out there and so many great artists creating work that is so amazing. And sometimes I find myself comparing myself to others, and then I kind of have to step back and be like, you know what? You can't compare your work to other people's work, because everyone does things differently. Everyone's path is different. Everyone's walk is different. And if I go comparing my work and what I do to somebody else's, I'm probably not going to think that I live up to it, or I'm as good as them. And that would discourage anyone, So as long as I remember why I'm doing this, remember to just be like, you know what? This is my work, and this is what I know that is the best of my abilities at this time, and I'm going to continue to grow. I'm going to continue to learn, and this is my passion. Art and creating is my passion, and I can't focus on what other people are doing. I have to, I can get inspired by them, I can, you know, praise their work and show support in whatever way that I can, because I would want someone to do that for me too. Like, if you see great things, encourage others, you know, and like support them in whatever way you can. You know, if you can't buy their work, you know, shout them out, and, you know, let them know that you see their work and what they're creating is amazing. That keeps people motivated, and that is not the sole way to motivate someone, but, you know, it does give that little bit of, okay, now I know why I'm doing what I'm doing. You know, now I see that other people see and may feel and be inspired by what I'm thinking and what I'm doing, if that makes any sense. Thing of, like, you know, why I remember why I'm doing what I'm doing. You know, why do I do what I do? I love creating and putting work out there that, you know, celebrates and illuminates my truth, you know. And if I can use art and use creating and photography, everything, to create work that allows me to express my thoughts and emotions, and, you know, act as somewhat of therapy, and not only help me deal with things, but possibly, you know, touch someone else's life and let them know that, you know, you're not the only person that may be thinking or feeling what you're feeling, you know, or you may be too scared to say what you really feel or what you really think. But creating work can, you know, be a voice for someone else. That's why I do what I do. That's why, you know, I say the things that I say in my work, or, you know, I sometimes offend people with my work. It's not my intention, but it's my truth. I'm being real to myself and being true to myself, you know. So artist's job is to sometimes say the things that people are too afraid to say, you know, or that they may be thinking but they wouldn't have the nerve or the courage to say. It is what it is. I'm gonna say what I feel, you know. I'm still gonna try to respect your feelings, but at the end of the day, I have to do what's best for me. And I have to remember that, you know, this is my form of therapy. This is my way to release any negativity, or to release any thoughts and emotions that can be, you know, detrimental to my health, or make me feel bad, or make my mindset bad. Those are my ways that I stay motivated. If you have any ways or things that you do to stay motivated, regardless of whatever your profession is or whatever you like to do, I want to know. I want to know about them. So please leave them in the comments. What do you do to stay motivated? If you haven't already, please subscribe and like this video. Share it with others if you liked it. And please continue to spread the word about my work and me. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.